Wayne. We are also joined now by Boston University professor Tom Whalen for some analysis of this pick. Tom, thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
All right, so first off, she didn't go with the man who was just at the podium in Philadelphia, Josh Shapiro, the governor of Pennsylvania. She must win Pennsylvania. It's pretty clear she's already going to win Minnesota, so why would she go with the governor of Minnesota?
Well, it's a huge surprise. I would say a huge gamble because Shapiro would deliver 19 electoral votes on November 5th, and he's very popular in Pennsylvania. And, Minnesota has been firmly in the Democratic column now for several election cycles. But I think Harris wants to greatly expand the electoral map for the Democrats because she's worried about Michigan and Wisconsin, which borders nearby Minnesota. And she is worried that, those key states might go to the Republican side. And, Walz is able to, in his own political history, attract rural voters and swing voters.
So you were talking there about Josh Shapiro. It sounds like you believe he could have delivered Pennsylvania, which I think some believe is up in the air, whether he could in fact have delivered that state. What do you think it is about Walz, like his character, his messaging, that made him so appealing?
Well, I consider him kind of like the Midwestern version of Tip O'Neill, a politician who is liberal, but also can appeal to and talk to working class voters, something that Democratic candidates for several election cycles now have been unable to do. And, in this election in particular, Trump and Vance, they are targeting, working class white male voters. And the Democrats are banking that maybe someone like Walz can shave off enough of those voters or people who are on the fence right now to add to the Democratic column and to victory in those key states, although the margins are very thin right now.
Yeah, we know the margins in all those states are going to be just razor thin. They have been the last two cycles now. So how do you think Walz stacks up against a J.D. Vance? I mean, Walz certainly has a longer resume, and I mean, they both come from pretty blue-collar backgrounds. I mean, Walz was a school teacher. He was a school football coach. He was in the National Guard. J.D. Vance has military history on his resume. How do they stack up?
Well, I think Walz would probably slaughter him in a debate. I've seen both of them. J.D. Vance strikes me as being, at this point in his career, more Ivy League than blue collar. And, he's made a number of fumbles since he was named Trump's running mate, particularly, his, single women with cats, comment, which, the Democrats are going to town with. And I think, someone like Walz, he talks plainly. And, his one word, criticism of the Republicans that the ticket was weird has resonated around the country. And Trump and Vance have been struggling for several days now trying to come up with a counterattack, and they've been unsuccessful.
All right. Well, Tom Whalen, we appreciate your insight. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.